Hello everyone, how's everyone doing? I hope everyone is well and healthy. I am Lo-Fi Tarot. Welcome back to my tarot readings channel and to another of my timeless pick a card reading. So I am super excited for today's pick a card reading because I haven't done this for quite a while and I know a lot of people like this topic. So this is going to be one of those 18 plus pick a card reading topic, and this one is for all my virgins out there who wants to know about their first time making love, or to put it bluntly, when they are going to lose their V card. So we are going to take a look at who you will lose it to, who you will lose your V card to, when is it going to happen, how is it going to happen, and what the overall experience will be like. Okay, this pick a card reading also applies for those of you who are not technically virgins, like because of some accident or because of some medical issues, but you have never experienced lovemaking, like real lovemaking, for the first time. This is also going to be a pick a card reading for you. Okay, so we have 3 piles here as usual, and I want you to pick based on your intuition, to train your intuition in choosing a pile, not with your physical eye, but with your gut instinct, because our gut instinct is like your connection with the universe. So we have pile number 1, 2, and 3. Please pick the pile number or pile position that calls out most to you and which calls out to you first. Okay, so don't overthink it, don't second guess. The moment you saw these 3 piles, whichever pile that pulls you, go with that one. Okay, so I'm also going to put objects here if you cannot decide, but I'm not going to put these on the piles because I want you to choose based on your intuition as well. Now, don't pick the door that is most pleasing to the eye. I mean, I know that this door doesn't look really that pretty, but really feel with your gut which of these 3 doors resonate most with you for some reason. Okay, so these are the 3 doors. If you have made your choice on which door pulls you the most, I'm going to place these doors on the pile right now. So this is for pile number 1, this is for pile number 2, and this is for pile number 3. So again, don't change your first choice because the first choice is usually the correct one. Okay, so the timestamp as usual will be in the description box below and in the comment section, and I will start with pile number 1. Hello my lovely pile number 1. So for those of you virgins out there, or those of you who have never really made love in your life before, who choose this pile or this beautiful door right here, this is going to be your experience on your first time making love. Okay, so I feel called to use several decks for this reading, so I have pre-shuffled and pre-pulled the cards in advance so that we wouldn't have to waste too much time in shuffling the cards, because you know it could take some time or a while for some cards to pop out, and I just want to focus on the message and the details. Okay, so these oracle cards will be the information on your first time in general, and these tarot cards will be more specific information on the when, where, who, and how. Okay, so let's see your oracle cards first. I just want to start with this one. So we have the 3 of Cups, a toast to friendship in the afternoon sun, 3 cups in happiness, 3 cheers are done, celebration is near. Okay, let's see your other cards. We have birthing a new age, birthing new creation, dreaming a new world into being. We have a year from now. There is a lot of purple I see. And purple is like the representation of the third eye chakra, I believe. Yeah, third eye chakra. We also have look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. We have happiness. And we have water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest. Okay, so where do we begin? So if I want to take the message literally with the Three of Cups here and with this photo of some garden or some house in a valley, your first time can happen in some sort of a party or a celebration, because we have Three of Cups, and Three of Cups in tarot refers to friendship, celebration with your friends. So and we have a year from now here, so this can be your first time can happen in your own wedding night. So this celebration can be your own wedding a year from now, and you are going to have it on your wedding night. But it can also be that you attend some sort of a garden party or outdoor party, invited by your friends. So maybe your friend will get married and they will have an outdoor wedding party, and you will be invited a year from now, and that is where you are going to meet the person with whom you will experience your first time with. Okay, so anyway, this is going to be about celebration. It's going to be in some sort of a party. And we also have water your garden here, nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest. So this is definitely has some outdoorsy type. It's like the type of hotels and resorts that are built entirely outdoor. You have your own private beach and private cottage and everything, and you have some kind of an outdoor pool which only you can access, and you and your partner. So I envision that kind of atmosphere or situation, and I think that by the time you have this experience, by the time you lose your V card, you are going to be like in some sort of not just a wedding party. So again, this can be your own wedding party and your honeymoon, the place where you will hold your wedding party, and also the place where you will be honeymooning. Or this can also be your friend's party, and it is going to like that kind of party in which all guests, and especially if you are their best friend, or if you are the best man or the best woman, you will be given your own hotel room or your own cottage, and maybe you will have some kind of like you will bathe outside in this private pool or private pond, or yeah, you will have a spa or private spa, or maybe you will do a night swimming, and like this is when things are going to happen. But either way, you are going to be in a relaxed state when this happens. Okay, and we also have the card of happiness. So this is to me speaks a lot about ecstasy. It's like you look at this woman, it's like she is like bursting with happiness, and it's like she is being swept and giddy with the experience. And we also have the butterfly here. So the experience, your experience is going to transform you. Your first time is going to transform you. It's like you never knew or never imagined that it will be like this, And we also have a look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. what I see here is the red moon, and red is the color of passion, and it is a full moon, so it's going to be a very, very passionate experience. And like this, I don't want to say this, but this arrow here looks a little bit like, if you are a woman, I mean, this looks like very phallic. I don't know, I don't even know if I spelled that right, but yeah, it's like you are going to have a very, it's like the experience is going to fulfill you, complete you. It's going to be a very passionate night. And with the bigger picture here, I think when this thing happens, it's like everything is spontaneous. It's like there is no elaborate preparation. There is no headache over little details like what it should be, what it should look like. What do I have to prepare? And you know, even though especially with birthing a new age, I really recommend you to use protection if you don't want to literally give birth to a child conceive at this during this experience. Okay, so so yeah, wear protection if you don't want to, if you are not ready yet to conceive from this experience, unless this is your wedding and your first time is going to be with your future spouse or husband, then it's a different thing. But anyway, I think this means that this experience will happen. It's like with no elaborate plans, because what is most important is the bigger picture. It's the main scene. It's the main course. So what is most important in this particular case is the main experience. It's the love making itself. So maybe if you tend to sweat on the small details, perhaps your spouse will be this kind of person who will calm you down, and it's like there is nothing to worry about. You don't have to prep yourself, like maybe, I don't know, shave your legs or shave all your body hair. Like of course, I mean, those things are important, but it's like you don't have to go into meticulous details, because your future spouse has a very broad outlook of everything, so he won't he or she won't sweat on the smallest details. And it's like the experience is going to be like some kind of an ecstasy, like maybe you will get a little bit high at this time. It's like you will have a night swim, you will have a sexy time in the spa or in your private pool, which, like I said, most likely will happen outdoor, especially with the trees here. You see that? It's similar. So it's going to be like a little bit of an outdoor experience, like not in the city, but more like in a natural cottage or in the beach or something like that. And yeah, maybe you will have some drinks like I don't know, tequila or all those kind of alcoholic beverage that looks very pretty, like you know how the bartenders have a lot of different kinds of alcoholic beverage which looks very pretty, and you may feel a little bit tipsy. And this birthing a new age, if this is not a literal child that you will conceive in your honeymoon, it's like this experience is going to be very enlightening for you. It's like you will never be the same person again after this experience. It's kind of a life-changing. That's why we have birthing a new age. Again, for some of you, if this is your future spouse, you may conceive on your wedding night or honeymoon night. And dreaming a new world into being is more like you will find out what sex is really like it's nothing like you have ever read in Cosmopolitan or in anywhere. It's like a totally unique experience, and totally something that you have never go through before. It's like it's going to change your view of everything. So let's take a look at your tarot cards. So first we have the Sun. See, it's going to happen outdoor, and it's like with the Sun here, it's like, I don't know, but maybe it will, like, I am sure that this will happen. I mean, I'm 80% sure this will happen during the night, but it can also happen during the day. But even if it happens during the night, it's like in the morning after, you will feel like these sunflowers, you will feel like you are a new person, that you are being rebirthed. It's like you will feel glowing, and you will feel like wow, like as if someone, it's like the phrase that I can think of is like a blind person seeing the sun for the first time. So that's how it's going to feel like. And yeah, perhaps so it may occur during the day or during the night, or even if it occurs during the night, you will have it with your light on. It's like you and your partner will have it with your light on. So all of your bodies, you can see each other's bodies very clearly, okay? And it's like, it's not going to be a shameful experience. Like maybe you will have some nervousness, insecurities, but it's like it's going to be melt away. Because I believe that your future spouse or future partner, or this first lover of yours, will appreciate your body, will appreciate you as you are. So the sun is like illuminating everything that is hidden. So nothing is going to be hidden. It's going to be like in the broad daylight, either in the broad daylight or with the lights on. We also have the Five of Pentacles, and I want to apologize first for the scary image, the creepy crawlies, because this is the haunted house tarot, but I felt like I wanted to use this deck for this particular reading, so please don't mind the scary images, okay? So these creepy crawlies are like with the Five of Pentacles, it's like Four of Pentacles is an energy of being closed off. It's like keeping your body, keeping your possession, what you possess, to yourself. But with the Five of Pentacles, it's like you are taking a risk. You are giving something. You are giving your body to someone. And it's like it can feel very scary. But as you can see here, this colored glass window is like far above these creepy crawlies. So maybe you will maybe you will be scared to shit. Maybe you will be scared to shit before these things happen. Like, hello, this is your first time giving your body to someone that you don't really know. So if you are married, if you are getting married and this is going to be your future spouse, it means that you choose to be a virgin until your wedding night. So you are giving your body to this person for the very first time, and it can feel like really scary. Maybe you will have some nightmares in the day leading to to the deed, unless it's spontaneous, unless it's unexpected. But it's like yeah, you will feel scared. Like there is actually there is a phrase in Indonesian that describe this very appropriately. It's like deliciously scary. or scarily delicious, deliciously scary. Okay, so it's intimidating, but like with the colored glass window here, which looks so beautiful, it's like I think this also means your insecurities, but it's like what is going to happen is actually going to be far from what you are afraid of. Okay, we also have the Wheel of Fortune, so this is going to be like something unexpected, something that happens like, yeah, at some unexpected moment. So maybe your love life has been like a little bit dry and flat, totally flat, like hello, you are a virgin, so maybe your love life it's like you never got laid before. So maybe your love life has been like just dry and flat and nothing interesting, but with the wheel turning here, it's going to be like an 180 degrees, and it will be also it's like it will, again with the creepy crawlies, it's like it's going to get under your skin, or it's like it's going to catch you unawares. Yeah, it's going to catch you unaware. So before you know it, the wheel turns, you attend your friend's wedding, or yeah, you attend your friend's wedding and you get laid by someone you know in the party, or you know, you date someone and before you know it, you got engaged. So it's going to be like, this is divine timing as well, and it's like something unexpected and something that happens when you least expect it. So yeah, it's going to happen all of a sudden. Whoa, and we have this King of Wands, and this King of Wands is a vampire here, and he bites the woman's neck. So if you are a female, and I'm sure that a lot of people watching pick a card readings, like 80% are females, this guy is going to like sweep you off your feet is an understatement. It's like they are going to make you buckle on your knees because they are so good at it. It's like they are so experienced. So this guy can be an older guy. It's like maybe 10 years difference. So maybe you are quite young, 20s to 30s, and this guy maybe in their 40s. And it's like they are well established. They are probably an entrepreneur, because we have the King of Wands, and King of Wands is someone who is visionary. And look, we have full moon in Sagittarius, so a fire sign, maybe a Sagittarius, or maybe even a Leo. Yeah, Leo and Sagittarius is what I believe. But yeah, this is the kind of sex that in which will make you very weak on the knees. It's like they will spare no mercy. they will tease you, and they will like torture you in a good way, mercilessly. And it's like after you finish, you will be like, wow. It's like it's almost like you are on fire. And it's like you cannot take it anymore. It's like just one round and you faint already, because it's so groundbreaking. It's so amazing. Yeah, this guy will make you beg. They will make you whine. They will make you moan. Maybe there is some, maybe they also, I don't know if they have any, kinks, BDSM and all that, but I think if they do, they will care about you. It's like vampire never bite their victim. It's like they rarely suck their victim until the victim die of blood loss. It's like often they bite the victim so that the victim can be like them. So even if they have kinks or for BDSM, even though I personally don't like that, but maybe you are the type of person who don't know that you like that, and it's like yeah, it's like even though they love to role play and that kind of thing, they will take care of your safety. It's like you are safe in their arms. Okay, you are safe in their arms. There's no real danger. And wow, we have the Two of Cups. So again, yeah, you see that? Three of Cups, Two of Cups. So this can be your own wedding, your own engagement. This can be like I said, a wedding party, an outdoor wedding party. And you may be your best friend's best woman or best man, and then you meet a guest. Oh, and I just realized that this guy is an angel. You see that? And this girl is a human. So I hear angel of death, but in a good way. But yeah, this guy is like they are going to be very enchanted with your beauty. Yeah, and it's like you will be like I don't know, but this looks like the man cannot take his eyes off the woman, but the woman is like look a little bit on the side. So maybe you kind of feel a little bit frightened. It's like you meet this person, and it's like to you they look like an angel, like someone who is unreal, mystic, almost mystic. Yeah, it's like this person will remind you of mystical beings, like vampires, angels of death, the devil even. But it's like you will be enchanted by them, and your courting will be so romantic. It's like or maybe this can also happen after the deed. So you will drink together, and it's like this guy who turns into a vampire, like metaphorically, during the deed, suddenly becomes an angel after the deed is done. It's like they will and you will drink together, maybe you will cuddle, maybe you will have a pillow talk, something like that. Oh, and did I say that you are going to be like a little bit giddy or tipsy? It can be that you guys will have too much of a drink at that night, and it's like it just happened. It just happened unexpectedly. So I do want to clarify this Five of Pentacles though, because I think this is just your fear. It's like you will probably feel tense, and because this guy is very like imposing, and maybe because you are a virgin and you are much younger, perhaps like there is an age gap that I see. Perhaps you will feel like what they are going to do with me, like maybe if they are into role play, and it's like they tie you and things like that, but I think they will make sure that you are always safe. But it's like for you, it's like it will feel like there are creepy crawlies in your tummy. But we have the Sun as the major arcana and the Wheel of Fortune, so this is going to be a life-changing experience, especially with look at the bigger picture. So don't sweat about the small stuff, because I think this person can be relied on, someone you can rely on, someone with whom you will feel safe in their arms. Okay, I'm going to clarify this one. It may also be that with the Sun there, I think this person sees you as someone who is pure, who exudes a lot of it's like you are full of joy. Yeah, we have the happiness card here. So you are someone who is full of joy and you are pure, and it's like you are always your optimism is infectious. It will get under their skin, and it's like they cannot wait to bang you. Sorry about that. So, but yeah, this is a 18 plus reading, so what can I do? So please clarify these 5 of Pentacles, Spirit. First time, the Chariot. Okay. What's at the bottom of the deck? 7 of Wands, 10 of Wands, 5 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, the Magician. I think yeah, with this 7 of Wands, 10 of Wands, it's going to be a little bit much for you. It's like because you are inexperienced and this person is very experienced. But with the Chariot here, I think it's like this person will awaken the dark side within you, or you will awaken the dark side within them. And by dark side, I don't mean something scary, okay? It's just that it's like you will awaken the wild side within them. But it's like they are a very balanced person. And with the 2 of Cups here, it also symbolizes equal give and take. So you will exchange each other's cup, and this person actually gives their cup to you. So, and the Chariot is like is it a card for a zodiac sign of Cancer, which is a water sign? So this person can be a fire sign, but also a water sign. And it's like they have their wild side and their softer side, their scary side, their dark side, and their lighter, softer side. But yeah, I think you are going to match somehow. With this 5 of Pentacles, it's like you are probably like afraid. It's like you are not used to this. Like you are very inexperienced. It's like you know nothing about this, and suddenly this your first experience is like this intense. Yeah, intense. And it's like but it's like everything will go well. Everything will go well. You see the 7 of Wands? Yeah, it's like intense. It's like maybe there will be some disappointment because you cannot catch up with them. It's like you are a virgin and they are like very experienced. So maybe the first time is not going to be like so. It's like maybe for you it's going to be too much. But with the bigger picture, look at the bigger picture. I think you should see the overall satisfaction of the overall experience, and not just like aiming for the big O, if you know what I mean. Not that you are not going to have it. I think you are going to have it. It's just that maybe there will be some hiccups. So maybe it will take maybe it will take a few rounds to make it right. I mean, look at those wands. Wands are fire. It's like it's oh okay, I see. I think this person will also realize that you are very inexperienced, and they should slow match their steps with you. So slow it down a little, because I think after a few rounds, and maybe you will feel exhausted, and you will feel like maybe you will cry because you feel like you have disappointed this person, and it's like I'm sorry that I'm not that good, that I don't know what to do, and things like that. It's like they do all the work, but I think with time this is going to be like it's going to bear fruit. It's like your attempts is going to bear fruit. And look at this Magician. It's like you will get used to it. You will finally you will be able to finally match them. It's like you finally will master everything that you need to know about having intimate relationship, physical intimacy with them. Yeah, it's like first time is like probably I don't have to mention the pain. It will be painful, like but it's like I think your first time is not going to be so perfect, because like I said, maybe you faint, or you faint from fear or something in the middle of this thing. But it's like, look at the bigger picture, happiness and this sun card. It's like it's going to be fine. Everything is going to be fine, and this person understands you. It's like they are willing to fall back and match with your steps. I think maybe you will have some insecurities with your bodies as well, and that kind of that is the block in your progress. Please clarify the Chariot again. I'm just curious. Please clarify the Chariot and the Five of Pentacles here. Yeah, the same card. So you will, the first time you will be disappointed, but you will be disappointed in yourself rather than in them. It's like, I cannot match you. Like, I'm sorry, I'm just a naive virgin. I don't know anything. And it's like, maybe you get tense, you get tight, and it's like you get scared, and it's like they will have to tell you, please relax. But it's like it's like maybe at first you won't be able to enjoy it like fully, but it's like with the Two of Cups, I think you two will talk about it, and it's like you will exchange. It's like there is this is not just about the deed itself, it's also about love. They will fall in love with you and vice versa. So look at the bigger picture and don't be so disappointed. And with the Water your garden here, I think you need some relaxation if you don't want to be. So this is kind of a warning for you. So after this reading, hopefully it's like if you remember this reading a year from now, and you everything like happened as I predicted, perhaps you can, you know, relax yourself a little bit and be a little bit more a little bit loose. Yeah, loose yourself, loosen your tense, it's like release your insecurities with the creepy crawlies. Maybe some of you will feel like your body is like when you get on bed and they strip you, it's like maybe you will cry because you feel like your body is maybe they will insist that you will make love with the lights on, and it's like you will cry because you feel like your body looks, you know, ugly, or you don't look attractive enough. It's like you will feel that you look horrendous. But no, I think this person is not going to have a problem with that. So please clarify the Sun. Yeah, I think there is nothing to worry about. It's just your insecurities that is blocking you here. Your insecurities will block you. Will block this. Yeah, it's like you will finally loosen up with time. So the first time is not going to be ideal. It's like maybe they will reach. I don't know, maybe they will try that you both will come at the same time, but it doesn't happen. And it's like maybe you will feel disappointed and angry with yourself with the Five of Cups and Five of Pentacles. it's like you feel angry because you feel like you are bad at sex. Yeah, you will feel that you are bad at sex, and you will feel like you are not beautiful enough physically, but I don't think this person will care about that, because we have the Chariot. You will get over it. You will get over it. Please clarify this King of Wands. Yeah, see that Ace of Pentacles. It's like this person will understand you, and they will balance you. Like the Five of Pentacles, you take the risk and you feel disappointed because things will not turn out as it's like you feel like you cannot it's like you feel that it's your fault that the experience is not enjoyable for this person. But it's like this person will say, it's okay, we will try again, I will teach you, and relax, okay? It's like, yeah, it's like equal give and take. So first experience probably will not be so ideal, because you are tense, you are insecure with your body, and it's your first time and everything, and this person is so experienced, and I think you will kind of try to satisfy them. But it's like in the end you will be sad, because you feel like you have failed to satisfy them. But for them it doesn't matter, because what is important is what will happen in the long run. So I don't know if this is your spouse or someone you will meet, but anyway, I think they will be in it for the long run, especially with the Ace of Pentacles here. Yeah, see that you are tense, but it's like they will help you relax, and once you relax, it's like yeah, it will take some time, but once you relax, it's like, wow, it's like it's going to be like to the hell and back. So yeah, I think that's your reading. Pile number 1. Should I take another oracle card as a closing advice? So, closing remarks for pile number 1 about their first time ever. Flower Spirit. Yeah. You will enjoy this more if you are relaxed and happy and in nature. Again, a lot of nature theme here. So, this is going to be something that is happening in... it's not going to happen in the city, okay, or in a place where the population is dense. It's going to be like in rural, like probably resort, beach resort, or somewhere in nature. And with the birthing of new age, I think it's the whole thing. It's like you always think that it's like I said, you will feel disappointed in yourself and ashamed of yourself, because you feel like you cannot satisfy this guy who already has a lot of experience. You will feel that you are a loser, that you are physically ugly, and I don't know what else. But it's like this person actually will make you see that love making, sex, can only be enjoyed. It's more than just sex. It's sacred. It's something that is spiritual. It has a spiritual connection. Something that is more than just passion. And when you understand that, then in the long run, things will get more and more enjoyable. It's going to be life-changing. So that's for you, pile number 1. Very long reading. I hope it resonates. If it does, click like, subscribe to my channel. Check out the description box below for how to book personal reading and my other information. And I will see you next time. Bye. Hello, my beautiful virgins who choose pile number 2 or this door right here, or if you are not technically a virgin but you feel like you are so inexperienced in terms of intimacy, then this is going to be the reading on what your first time making love will be like. Okay, so I felt called to use several decks for this bigger card reading, and therefore I pre-shuffle and pre-pulled the cards in advance so that we wouldn't have to waste so much time in the shuffling, because it may take some time if we are to shuffle in front of the camera. So these oracle messages will be like the general information or general message from your spirit guides on what your first time will be like, anything general about your first that you need to know about your first time making love. And these tarot cards here will look at your first experience in a more detailed, specific way. So let's see our oracle cards first. So the first card we have is protection, call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval. Now I just want to say something. This card was upside down when I first shuffle for your pile, so I don't know if I should place it upside down or right side up. Let's us place this upside down and see what the other oracle cards have to say. Maybe it will make sense. We also have improving health. Oh, okay, I see where this is going. We have a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. We also have empowerment. And we have trust the timing, trust the wave you came in on, time is not running out. Okay. So I think a lot of you in this group, you are kind of a little bit impatient, you know, because we have Aries, and Aries is the baby of the zodiac. And I have Aries rising myself, and I'm very impatient. Like, I often want to get from point A to point Z without going through the B, C, D, A, E, F, you know what I mean. So I guess you guys who choose this file, if you are still a virgin, or if you are probably not technically a virgin, but you had real intimacy, physical intimacy with anyone before, perhaps you are a bit anxious, or like you feel kind of pressured, like maybe you see all your friends who are your age, all of them have been late, or they have slept with someone and you haven't, and you feel like a spinster, even though maybe you are just in your 20s. But yeah, I know that some people really hate that they haven't been with anyone in their 20s. It's like it makes them feel kind of old-fashioned. So, but these oracle cards are telling you that if you want to, I think you already have someone, perhaps, like at least you have a date or a potential candidate for you to sleep with. Sorry, I don't know how else to put it, because we have a fiery climax approaches. So maybe you and your person, if you have somebody, you cannot wait to, you know, go to the fourth base. Maybe you are now in first, second, third base, and you want to go straight into the to the fourth base. But I think it's like there is a sign. There are signs that things are going to get there, and very fast. Because I think your future, sorry, not your future spouse, I think your person may want it so badly as well. That's why we have a fiery climax approaches. But we do have this improving health and this protection card, which, like I said earlier, it jumped out in reverse when I shuffle for your pile. So I think this is not yet the time, because with the protection here, call back your power, I think at this point in time, pile number 2, you are giving your energy too much for something or someone else, or you have been doing so, like in the past, maybe in the past months or in the past year, or maybe you have been always been like that. It's like you are probably a kind-hearted person. You are always eager to help. Maybe you have an Aries in your chart, and it's like you are always active in, and sometimes when you are with your friends, you don't establish boundaries. It's like you let them drain your energy, and maybe you don't really feel like, if you are a social butterfly, like you don't really feel that you have wasted your energy for somebody else. But if right now, as you watch this video, you feel like you are a little bit drained, unmotivated, and it's like tired most of the time, then I guess your angels want to warn you to improve your health first and set boundaries and like focus on yourself and how to build your energy. I think these fiery climax approaches can also mean that you need to call back your power, your energy, call back your energy from toxic people, toxic work environment, or toxic friends, or even toxic family members. Like don't spend your energy trying to help people who don't want to be helped, or trying to give too much to maybe it's like sometimes we overwork ourselves if we work in some company, but it's like the hard work that we give them does not commensurate. It's like the pay does not commensurate like with the amount of work that you have put in. So that's why you are in this mode. It's like you have weak boundaries. It's like people come to you to complain or to dump their load to you, emotional load. Like maybe you are the person they go to when they have stress or when they have problems, and so you have no energy or very little energy left for yourself, to take care of yourself, mind, body, and soul. It's like you are depleted of energy. And like, you know, if you make love, you basically give your energy to the other person, right? It's like exchange of energy. But now you are like your energy is like low, a little bit low, and with improving health, I think there are some blocks in your chakra as well. So I don't know which chakra. Maybe you can consult someone who understands about chakra. Like sometimes we have blocked throat chakra, in that we cannot speak for our truth when we are attacked by someone, or when defending yourself for a mistake that you didn't do. If you have block in your heart chakra, it means that, especially if you have block in your heart chakra, and you want to sleep with someone, and it's like you won't be able to give yourself fully to the experience, and it's like it will only make you feel tense and afraid, and it's like it's not going to go well. So be careful, because if you and your partner have been talking about doing that, you know, this is not the right time. You have to call back your power first. You have to regain back your energy, your vitality, not just physically, but also mentally and emotionally. I think you may be mentally or emotionally exhausted because you have not established like good boundaries. You let people waste your energy for themselves, like use your energy, use you for their own purposes. So it makes you feel drained and tired, and I don't know what else. And that's why we have the card empowerment. It's like you need to like, I don't know, this sounds very spiritual, but it's like you need to take some time to rest and realign with God, with universe, and like establish boundaries. Like if you need rest, if you need some time to recuperate emotionally, mentally, if you feel drained and you just want to be left alone, say no to anybody, including your person, like, this is not the right time. I'm not feeling 100% great. In fact, I'm feeling like I'm not so good. I'm not so healthy. So if we have this right now, it's only going to disappoint us. Like, the first time it's going to disappoint us, especially if your person is a male. It's like, you know how young males, like, they have one track mind, and sometimes they neglect their spouse or their partner's needs. So you have to establish better boundaries. Or maybe it's your partner themselves who kind of deplete your energy, like make you do everything or give everything to them, but they don't give back to you. It's like they don't reciprocate with the same energy. So it's like it's imbalance. So you need to think about those factors, okay? Because so it's up to you. That's why this card came up in reverse. It's like you can still change the outcome and wait, okay? Wait. It's important to wait. And we have what this? Trust the timing. Yeah. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. Like, please, there is no deadline for losing your V card. I mean, if your friends laugh at you for still being a virgin in the age of 20s or even more than that, it's like it's your own damn business. It doesn't have to do with them. It's like, you know your body the best. So don't give yourself just for the sake of getting that, V card. Oh, I have lost my V card. It's like, your first time has to be something that is special and with the right person and with the right moment. So don't follow the crowd, please, because it's your own body, it's your energy, and if you give your body to somebody else, you basically give them half of your soul as well, because your soul resides in your body is your temple. So be careful on that, okay? So I just want to know what this is. 1111. Numbers in double, synchronicity in 2. Don't hold back your love now. Life is meant for you. I think this is saying, I apologize for the drilling noise. It's my neighbor. I'm doing this in late afternoon, not in the evening, so there will be some noises. But anyway, don't hold back your love now. Life is meant for you. 1111 is often people see these numbers in their on their phone, on their phone, and when they look at the time, because it's a sign from the universe that the timing is right. So if you haven't seen this, or even if you have been seeing this, it means that the universe wants you to trust on the timing. And it's like, don't hold back your love. Like I said, if you have your first time with someone, even if you don't really love the person, but it's like at that time you are giving yourself entirely to that person, and it's like it may take half your soul, half of your heart. So I think this card is saying that you should wait until you find somebody who at least care for you, and who at least care for you like you care for them, so that your first time will be something that is worthy to remember, not something that you will regret later. Okay, you want your first time to be memorable and make you smile when you remember it, not something that make you feel miserable. So trust the timing. So let's see your tarot cards. So what do we have here? See, that's 7 of Pentacles. So I don't know if there are any of you who actually have done the deed, but if you have, maybe you are kind of questioning yourself. Like, why? Like 6 of Pentacles, this is 7 of Pentacles, and 6 of Pentacles is all about balance. But it's like with the 7, it's like, oops, you are wondering like, why the result, it's like 6 of Pentacles is like equal give and take. But with the 7 of Pentacles, the balance is a little bit disrupt. So it's like, oh, why did I give my virginity to this person? It's like the result, the outcome is not like what I expected, and it's like now I don't feel so good. I don't feel so good. So you are currently not in the state. I think this, because Pentacles is all about the physical and the material world. So maybe this also means that health-wise. Oh dear. Sorry about the drilling noise, but yeah, I think health-wise you are not in a balanced state to give yourself to someone else. So again, oh, and Seven of Pentacles can also talks about waiting until the harvest is ripe. So I think you are moving a little bit too fast now. It's like if you are manifesting too fast. So I'm just going to leave this upside down so you will get the message. Okay. Yeah, it's like the fruit of your relationship. It's like your relationship is not yet at the point in which you are ready to give yourself to the other person. I mean, of course, like when it comes to things like this, like you will never be ready, but you know what I mean. It's like at this point you still have a lot of doubt, and it's like physically and emotionally you are not prepared to do this. So think about it. We have the Knight of Wands, and this may be your significant other. It's like yeah, it's like you are you have some qualms, some doubts here about whether you want to do it like as soon as possible or like wait. And it's like this Knight of Wands is like they look like a very impatient person, and it's like you know guys, like they all have one track mind, even though they claim to care for you, love you, but it's like it's rare to find somebody who truly understand and empathize and sympathize with what we are going through. It's like, so if you are currently dating someone like this, don't give yourself to them, because they only care about getting your fee cut, getting like taking that your virginity is something valuable. So don't give it to the pigs, okay? So that's a food for thought. We have the Queen of Wands. I'm going to have to clarify this later, but this can be like with this empowerment card. You are going to be like this Queen of Wands one day if you trust the timing and not giving yourself to just anybody. And after you call back your power and empower yourself and improve your health, you will become this Queen of Wands. So time is not running out. That you will still grow into, I think if you are quite young right now, maybe a couple of years later, you will become a true passionate woman with vitality, with health, and it's like your chakras are all aligned, and that's when you can truly enjoy your first time experience. Of course, we have free will, so if you think that losing your fee card at this point is more important than the experience itself, then it's up to you. We have the Ten of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. So Five of Swords is all about betrayal, and Ten of Pentacles is like a happy home, but it's like here it's more like a picture or a photo, but we don't know what's really going on inside the house. Is it really this happy-go-lucky kind of thing? So I don't know, maybe for some of you here, because we have the Five of Swords, this can be your spouse like making you feel guilty for not wanting to give yourself to them. Like maybe they say thing like we have been together for like I don't know how many years, and still you don't want to do it, so what's the point? It's that yeah, something like that. It's like they try to make you feel guilty. But like if you have principle, maybe for some of you, you don't want to give yourself until you get married, and it's like it frustrates them because they are very impatient. But you know what is right for you, and regardless of whether you are going to do it before or after marriage, for me that's not important. But what is most important is that you are actually in this Queen of Wands state when you are doing the deed, so that it's going to be an unforgettable, memorable experience instead of something that you will regret later. So let me clarify what this Queen of Wands is. For some of you, maybe you are involved with a married person, I don't know, because we have the Five of Swords. So I don't know, maybe you see this is the lady of the house, and this is the maid, and it's like the lady of the house kind of it's like they are kind of a brute, it's like they treat their mates unfairly, and it's like this mate is like, I cannot wait to kill that bitch. So for some of you, I don't know, maybe this is something that happens at work. It's like but maybe that's too specific. But for some of you, this may be a third-party situation, because we have the Ten of Pentacles here. So I just want to clarify this card real quick. Please clarify the Three of Wands as to with regards to pile number 2's first time. What or who is this Queen of Wands? Please clarify. Yeah, see? Seven of Pentacles and High Priestess. So you may feel like a little bit anxious, like I said, it's peer pressure. Peer pressure. So maybe this Five of Swords is like it's like your person, or I don't know, maybe your person. It can also be that your person tries to make you feel guilty, like you don't love me, you don't we have date for like a few years, and you still don't want to give yourself to me. It's like they want to, they will make it sound like you are being unfair to them. It's like yeah, they make you feel guilty, they guilt trip you. But with the Queen of Wands here, it's like this should be, this is what you want to become. Empowerment. A lady who is powerful, passionate, and a lady who knows her worth and loves herself. It's like she won't give herself that easily. Queen of Wands is someone who is full of passion, but it's like they won't give themselves easily to people who are like have low vibration and only care about sex. So with the High Priestess here and the Seven of Pentacles, it's again, sorry sorry, I knocked my camera, but it's like yeah, it's this again. Trust the timing, trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out, so make your own rules about your body. Don't let anybody dictate what you want to do with your body, okay? Don't let anybody dictate what you want to do with your body. It's your body. It's the temple of your soul. So, Queen of Wands is what you, the state you want to be in when you have your first time. It's like you are, at least like you are, you can feel within you that maybe I'm not 100% ready, but yeah, I'm so excited for this. It's like, and the person you will give yourself to is also someone you will happily give access to your body, you know. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. It has to be like in balance. It's like don't feel like you owe them something. Maybe they try to make you feel like you owe them something. Hierophant, for some of you, you want to only have you won't make love until you meet the love of your life, your soulmate. And that's okay. They should respect you. We have the Knight of Wands again. And Two of Pentacles, they force you to choose. Yeah, they force you to choose. What is this Ten of Pentacles? Why does it show up again? They make you feel go back and forth. And that in itself is not a good sign, okay? Please clarify the Ten of Pentacles, please. The Magician. Can we get one more clarifier? What does this? Okay, let me repeat the question. What this Ten of Pentacles has to do with pile number 2's first time? Four of Pentacles and Four of Wands. Okay, so for some of you, if this does happen in the future, it's going to be in somebody's house. It's going to be in somebody's house. Because we have Four of Pentacles here and Four of Wands, which to me symbolize home, safety, security, foundation. It's going to be in someone's home. Seven of Wands. What is this Five of Swords? I think, so far I have not told you about the experience when it happens. Like, it's all warning and advice. But I think because I think with the High Priestess here, when it is going to happen depends on your decision. So, because right now you are like still confused, so things are blurry here. It's like it's uncertain. But if you follow this advice, then it's going to happen when you are in this state. It's like you are the lady of the house. It's going to happen in your house. For a specific percentage of you, this may like maybe this guy is younger than you, like if you are a female, and it's like, you know, with this Ten of Pentacles, it's more like a sugar daddy, sugar baby, or sugar mommy kind of thing, maybe for some of you. Like, depending on whether you are male or female watching, maybe between you and the other person, there is a significant age gap. Maybe you will have it with someone younger. And like it's if those of you watching right now are someone who is financially independent, and it's like you have the good things in life, most probably you will become a sugar mommy or something, and you will do this with your sugar baby or something. I don't know. But what is this Five of Swords? Why is that Five of Swords there? Why? Clarify. Ace of Wands. I don't know. It sounds like an affair. The Emperor. So yeah, sugar daddy, sugar mommy. One more to clarify the Five of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Page of Pentacles. So this can be like, I don't know, for some of you this is a third party situation and you are involved with your boss. I'm not saying that you get involved with your boss to get a promotion or something. No, it's just that you admire them. So it doesn't matter if you are male or female, but the other person is older, and it's like they already have a solid financial foundation. They are rich, basically. One of you is rich. So for some of you, it may be third party situation with your boss, and your boss already has a family on their own. I don't know. So please clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. The Chariot, yeah. You need to be balanced. Like it's like your shadow side, the side of you that is messy and like maybe not so positive, and your positive side has to be in balance, like for you to really enjoy your first time. So like I said, with the chakra thing, it's like you are not quite balanced right now. Who is this Knight of Wands? Who is this Knight of Wands? Clarify, please. Three of Pentacles and the Hangman. So yeah, it depends on whether you identify with this Knight of Wands or this Queen of Wands. So for a lot of you, not for a lot of you, for some of you, this may be a third party situation. It's like you are involved with, or it can also be not a third party situation, but you are involved with, maybe this is a work, happen in the workplace. It's like you are involved with your superior, your boss. For some of you, it's like you are lying to yourself, telling yourself that this is the right thing to do, but actually it's not. It's like there is some block when it comes to your first time with the Hangman here. So this is almost 40 minutes already, so I need to yeah, it's still unclear because it depends on your decision. The outcome can be different. The outcome can be different. But yes, someone is not. Maybe if you identify with this Knight of Wands, it's like if you are the younger one and it's like you are involved with an older male or female who is well established, it's like this person wants you to give yourself to them, but it's like you are actually not, you're not in a state to do this. So please, when this will happen, please? Wow, the Tower. So when this thing will happen? Death. when this thing will happen, that. So however it is going to happen, I think this experience will teach you something. It will be a lesson for you. Please clarify the Seven of Pentacles again. Like, whose energy is this? Oh shit. Lovers in reverse. Yeah, you are not balanced now. You are not balanced. It's like this is not the right time, really. This is an ill time to do this. It can also be that your boss, it's like they push you, they like you, and it's like because I don't see the card of cups. We have wands, we have sword, we have pentacles, but there is no cups. So maybe this is not like someone. It's like it may also be, like I said, that sugar daddy, sugar mommy kind of thing, or this person wants you, but it's like you don't want them. But you, like with the Lovers in reverse, you feel this peer pressure to lose your VCAT, so you want to just give it to anyone, the next person available. Like, please don't do that. And if you still want to do it, it's your choice, but it will be like this death. It's like you will feel like it's going to be, what is going to happen after that is not like what you expect. It's like, oh God, why did I do that? Something like that. It's like a lesson. I think you two will have a great time. I mean, you have a lot of wands. If you are the younger one, you are the Knight of Wands, and the older one is the Queen of Wands. So, and we have a fiery climax approaches. So the sex itself will be good because of the fiery climax. But yeah, it's the consequence. It's the what you have to deal with is the long-term consequence. It's like you have to deal with the long-term consequence of this. So what is this fiery climax approaches? Please clarify. Seven of Cups. Yeah, it's like you probably are a little bit like you expect your first time to be like you are going to cloud 9, but be careful. This is just like a fantasy that is it's like the reality may not be what you expect, like after you do it. So it's up to you. It's up to your own discretion. Yeah, Emperor, Nine of Wands, Star. Yeah, it's up to you. I think this is up to you, but it's like if you do it, even if it's great, and I think it will be great because you have a lot of passion inside you, in both of you. But it's like maybe after that you won't feel so good because you are not giving your precious energy to someone who deserves it, and to someone who doesn't even love. It's like someone who just want to get someone who just want to deflower you. So, and we have flowers here, so someone who just want to deflower you. I think with the Chariot here, you will still do it even after even after this reading, because, well, this is like what your first time will be like. So I think you will go with the plan, but it's like the Lovers in reverse. So it's up to you whether you want to keep doing this. If yes, then yeah, it's like the aftermath will feel like there is something that is. It's like there is. It's like you kill a part of you that believe in having something special with someone. It's like you will kill that part of you that secretly wants to give yourself to a special someone. So just one last message from the Oracle of Mystical Moment, how everything is going to turn out. How their first time, how pile number 2's first time is going to turn out. How pile number 2's first time is going to turn out. How pile number 2's first time is going to turn out. Night ride. Night ride, okay. So yeah, I think you will still do it. Night ride, and we have the Chariot. The perfect key. Yeah, just do it on your own discretion, because for some of you this may be involve a third-party situation as well. One more, how everything is going to turn out. Treasured memories. So yeah, I think it will still be good, and it's quite a night ride, but yeah, and there are things that I have just said. So okay, I just it occurs to me that this can also be your partner situation. So maybe they are not ready and you feel like you are being left hanging. It's like, when it's going to happen, why it hasn't happened yet? It's because they are not ready. Or if this is an affair, they are afraid to be discovered. So yeah, just it's like, even if the deed happens, it's like you won't feel peaceful about it, because it happens under a pressure. So it can be you, or it can be your person who is not ready to have it, because it's like there is this 5 of Swords. There is some cheating involved, or betrayal. So yeah, your reading already runs 47 minutes, so I'm going to end it here. I'm sorry that I cannot give you satisfying information, but it's like, even if you decide to do it, it's like it's going to be a valuable lesson for you, and it's like it will kind of help you to become someone who is more discerning when it comes to giving yourself to somebody else. Okay, so that's for you, pile number 2. I hope it resonates. I'm sorry I cannot give you a conclusion. I hope it helps. If it does, click like. If this resonates, click like, subscribe to my channel. Check out the description box below for how to book personal reading. Maybe we can talk about this in more detail. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, my beautiful virgins who choose pile number 3, or if you are not technically a virgin anymore but you still consider yourself inexperienced in lovemaking and you choose this pile, this is going to be your reading on your first time making love for real. Okay, so I use multiple decks for this pick a card reading. I felt called to use multiple decks, so I have pre-shuffle and pre-pull your cards in advance, so that we don't have to waste too much time in shuffling the cards. Okay, so these oracle cards will be your general will be the general message or general information about your first time making love ever, or your the time when you will lose your V card. And these tarot cards will go into more specific on how it will happen and with whom and all that. Yes, okay. So let's see your oracle cards first. We have pillar of light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. We have boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? So already from these two cards, I think that it will happen, your first time will happen when your vibration is rising. And I guess, like, of course, that can still change depending on the decision you make or the action that you take. So we see that in this card, this woman is like established boundaries around her. It's like she says no to anything or anyone that 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 saps or drains her energy, like people who are not in the same vibration as her. So I guess your first time will happen when you are leveling up spiritually, and what I mean by that is that you are like no longer stay in this low vibration of jealousy, feeling easily triggered, feeling insecure, feeling like you should settle for second best, feeling like you need to cater to everyone's need and not honoring yourself, like those kind of things. So when you feel like you don't care so much about what other people say about you, like not in an arrogant way or like not in a narcissistic way, but it's like you learn to say no to people who are not good for you, or situation or offer that are not good for you, and you only accept what is good for you, and you feel in alignment or in very connected with the spirit, with the universe, with God. It's like when you feel like you are totally comfortable with being yourself, and like you no longer let people taking advantage of you, but instead you only do what the spirit inspires you to do, what your soul, your heart, your spirit tells you to do. Then this is when it's going to happen. Okay, so it looks like it, but we will have to look at the other cards first to like put things in context. So bring love into the situation, new moon and Aquarius. Yeah, it's like when you start loving yourself, and like bring love into the situation means like Aquarius is a very unique energy, and some people will call Aquarius very eccentric. And sometimes you may be, I don't know how many of you are air sign, but maybe sometimes when you disagree with people, you get like triggered, or you say something that is very blunt, and that's because maybe you don't establish boundaries, and you let other people affect what you think about yourself. So that is going to change. You will love yourself more for who you are, and at the same time you also don't let naysayers or people who are jealous to influence the way you think or the way you view yourself. Okay, so this is when things are going to start moving fast in your love life. Oh, we also have romance. Okay. And you see how, oh my God, you see how similar this is? Like this is you feeling aligned and feeling balanced, like the masculine and feminine side of you are balanced, and it's like you meet someone who is also very balanced. So this person with whom you will have your first time most likely will be someone who is your soulmate or your twin flame. But again, let's not take conclusion. Let's not draw a conclusion too early here. So, okay, this card came up in reverse when I first when I shuffle it. So I don't know whether to leave it in reverse position. let's see. I'm sorry, defenselessness, righting past wrongs, uprooting. Oh, okay. So maybe before this romance happened, there will be like some kind of, oh, and you see that the boundaries card and the protection card are like they are in one row, one line. So I guess this romance thing will happen after a significant change in your life, in which you almost have like this tower moment. With the protection in reverse, it means that previously you don't protect yourself. Like I said, you let people use you, you help people out of kindness, but it's like you feel like you have no self-worth, or you used to feel like that, and so you let these people take advantage of you because you want to be liked by them. But with bring love into the situation, you realize what is happening, and I think here you say sorry to yourself, to your higher self, to your inner child. You forgive yourself for what has happened in the past. Like I said, this reading is not just for like those who are really technically virgins, but also for those of you who maybe have had experience before, but it's like it's something that you don't like. It's like non-consensual or something. I don't know, because I see grief here. Defenselessness. Yeah, before you were this defenseless with the protection card in reverse. You didn't honor yourself. You didn't honor your worth. You didn't honor your inner child, because this woman looks like she is pregnant with the world. Like you didn't honor yourself as a child of the universe, and you let people take advantage of you, and you feel maybe I don't know in what phase you are in right now, but maybe you feel sorry for yourself, and like you are angry with yourself because you let people do these nasty things to you, and it's like you regret it, and it's like you are angry with yourself. Why I let people do that to me? I mean, I can understand. Like I used to, like in high school, in middle school, there used to be this girl who hated me for no reason, and she was rude to me for no reason. She was totally rude, impolite, and she was harsh, and I never did anything to her. And it's like I let her act like that instead of confronting her, and until now I still feel like I cannot forgive myself fully for letting that girl did that to me. I mean, why didn't I confront her? And actually another friend of mine who was also friends with her have tried to make us talk as to what make us seem to hate each other, and instead of using that opportunity to confront her, I avoided that. Like the other girl, she didn't want to talk, and she just left, and I did the same, even though I actually wanted to know why did she hate me. And later, when we were in senior high, she opened up to me saying that she was told, it's like there was somebody who I thought was my friend who told bad things behind my back, and she trusted it. And I was thinking, well, before you know that person, you already hate me. And it's like she kind of backpedaled, and like she refused to answer that. But anyway, maybe this is what you are feeling right now. You are feeling sorry I'm just trying to adjust my chair. So you feel like you are disappointed with yourself for letting people take advantage of you. But I think you will rise, your vibration is rising, so I don't know, maybe your you will get more spiritual, and it's like you will finally realize that it's not your fault, it's never your fault, and you forgive yourself for having let people use you. So this has to happen before you actually make love for the first time, because you need to feel comfortable in your own body, and you need to feel this deep sense of self-love. Like, again, not narcissistic kind of self-love, but it's like you need to realize your self-worth before you can have a satisfying first experience. So let's take a look at your cards here. Oh, hang on. Yeah, this is the correct order. So we have the Six of Wands. Yeah, you feel, finally you feel like you have you finally find your courage. So maybe previously, like the Six of Wands is the card of victory, and you see this this reminds me of that scene in Snow White and the Huntsman. Kristen Stewart was the Snow White, and when she was risen from death, she walked out, and she told her followers that she was going to claim, like she was going to take back her father's kingdom from the evil queen's hands. And she shout to the troops, she shout, "Who is with me?" And they kind of cheer for her. And it's the vibe that I'm getting with this card. So finally you realize your self-worth. You change from this person who didn't value yourself and let people take advantage of you, into this confident woman who realize your accomplishment, realize your self-worth, realize how valuable you are, and you can actually lead other people. Yeah, Ten of Wands. This is, or this was you before, but the sun is rising. So if now you are not feeling like this currently, this will soon end. It's like you will finally put an end to this situation of helplessness, defenselessness. So I don't know, maybe for some of you in this group, maybe you have experienced like sexual harassment or sexual abuse. If that, I am so sorry, and I hope that you will fully heal from that experience. Yeah, look at what is on the other side of fear. This is like a death or tower moment. So after feeling sorry for yourself, after feeling like why I have always been treated like a trash, finally you realize it's because you were low vibrational before, and it's like there was a lot of fear and self-doubt within you that made you prone to other people's manipulation. And yeah, so finally you found your strength, your courage, and you march on. You defeat this this feeling, this defenselessness, and this feeling of not being able to respect yourself, and it's like you go for your happiness. Okay, we have the Two of Swords and Ten of Wands. You have 3 tens. So I don't know what this has to do with your first time, but I think oh yeah, and with this romance here, and look at the rainbows and this Ten of Cups, I think your first time, like your real first time ever, will be with someone who truly loves you and who is truly your match. It's like your soulmate. Okay, I wonder about this Two of Swords and Ten of Wands though. I think you have to choose between like let's not assume and just pull some more cards. I don't know, but 10 of Wands is probably you getting burned out. I don't know, maybe because of lack of boundaries. So if you are feeling like that right now, if again you need to get into a high vibrational level in which you learn to respect yourself and not saying yes to everybody, because you will burn yourself out. But let's clarify this. So what is the 10 of Wands? So pile number 3's first time, what this 10 of Wands has to do with it. What this 10 of Wands has to do with it? Oh, the Sun. What's at the bottom of the deck? Ace of Cups and oh, the Hangman in reverse. Actually this was from previous reading, but I think you are maybe, yeah, and we have the Star, healing from all the past wounds from this 10 of Swords energy. So with the Sun here, I think with the 10 of Wands, you are almost there. It's like with the 2 of Swords here, you have to go like one final hurdle before you are ready for a soulmate or for love to come into your life. And once you yeah, and we have Ace of Cups, Hangman in reverse, and the Star. This is like you are coming out of this this hardship that is meant to make you realize that you are worthy and you are good enough, and it's like you don't need approval from anyone. It's like maybe with this 10 of Wands, it's like the last straw. So maybe if you have been taken advantage of by a certain group of people, like by toxic family members or friends or even lovers, or even the place where you work, it's like this is your last straw. You will finally say enough. I'm not having this nonsense anymore, and I'm going to take care of myself, and I'm going to heal, and I'm going to enjoy my life to the fullest. So yeah, this Sun card refers to this pillar of light. So you will finally realize what got you into this 10 of Swords and 10 of Wands situation, and you will break free. You will break free. King of Swords, yeah, reaching an understanding, getting a wisdom, getting an enlightenment, and you become this Queen of Wands with the Sunflower. So you will come into your own person, and you will not, it's like you will not care what other people think about you anymore. You won't let anybody control your life. Just one more card for the 10 of Wands, just to want to make sure what it has to do with pile number 3's first time. 4 of Swords. Yeah, you have been burned out because of this lack of boundaries and lack of self-protection. It's like maybe with the I'm sorry card, you are the type of person who say sorry very easily, even when you are not doing anything wrong. And it's like you have enough of that. It's like all those things, I think this is like a pent-up energy. It's like you have so much passion inside of you. Yeah, this can also mean like maybe not burnout, but it's like you have so much to say, and it's like you have always been silenced by other people as if you owe them something. and now you want to speak out, and like you want to break free, like this little kid. It's like you want to just leave them, and like this has the energy of leave me alone, let me enjoy my life. I am done with all of these requests and people using me, taking advantage of me. I have enough. I have had enough. I want to did you see that? King of Wands, Queen of Wands. So the moment you break yourself free from this this obligation, this responsibility, the moment you release all these burdens, like you release all your anger and your and speak out this pent up anger and rage inside you. Once you release it, like in a healthy way, of course, I'm not recommending you to shoot someone dead or something like that, but it's like the moment you break free and say enough, I have enough, this is my last straw, and it's like you start enjoying your life, setting better boundaries, you will meet this person, this romance. Okay, wow. 7 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, you have to let go of some illusion. Like some people maybe some people probably have promised you the world, but it's like they left you out in the cold, and so you need to even if you are still thinking about them, you need to let them go, because they don't deserve you. Okay, you deserve something better. Yeah, 6 of Wands. So with the 2 of Swords, I think you are still kind of like, do I want to get burned alive with all these responsibilities, or do I want to break free and seek my own happiness? So what is the 2 of Swords? Please clarify. Please clarify the 2 of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. And what's at the bottom of the deck? Oh, High Priestess in reverse. Anyway, this was from previous reading, but yeah, you need to maybe there is something you need to sacrifice for your freedom. Maybe you need to sacrifice your financial comfort, or your comfort zone. I always see this as a comfort zone, a place where you feel comfortable, but it's like you are trapped behind this garden. It's like you cannot go. It's like yeah, with the protection card in reverse, it's almost like you depend on other people for your finances, perhaps. So you need to break free from that, otherwise you will get stuck. Listen to your intuition. Yeah, you have people who you will meet along the way, soulmates. When you break free, that's when you will start seeing people coming into your life, new people. Yeah, strength and death. It's like this is going to be a long process, but it's like you are almost there. You're almost there. Please clarify this 2 of Swords and 9 of Pentacles again. What these 2 cards have to do with pile number 3's first time making love. Oh, okay. I think with the Empress. Okay, so I stand corrected. This 9 of Pentacles and Empress are talking about the same thing. You choosing yourself. You choosing. You choose to become financially independent, and like, you break free from all the obligation and responsibilities people have put on your back and tie you up with. And it's like this is your anger and your passion rising. It's like I want to lead my own life, and you finally speak out because you cannot contain the fire within you anymore. Maybe some people also, like if you are younger, like in your 20s, and it's like your parents kind of smother you. This is you breaking free, but it's like you have to learn to protect yourself. You have to see your self-worth as the Empress here. Yeah, you are moving away, leaving. Yeah, Tower. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Again, this was from previous reading, but anyway, you are breaking free from your prison, from the life you are in now that doesn't allow you to become yourself. Clarify the Ten of Cups. Strength. The Moon. Please clarify one more. Make it clearer, Spirit. Send clearer message about this Ten of Cups. The King of Wands. I think you saw earlier the King and Queen of Wands. So, once you become stronger and you release yourself, it's like you, I think you will slowly, I think because of all the suffering and maybe abuse that you got in, that you experienced in the past, with this Ten of Wands, it's like you become a passive person. You won't let your inner beast out, and sometimes you have to let it out so that it will not rot within you. So I think with the Strength card, you learn how to befriend your inner beast, befriend all those anger and the side of you that is angry and messy and all the mess up emotion. You will learn to accept that side of you. If you I will recommend you to watch Turning Red, because the red panda in that movie symbolize the inner, the repressed anger, repressed passion, repressed sense of self-worth and freedom inside of you. So if you repress that and it's like you sweep it under the rug, it's only going to explode like a volcano. So you will learn to befriend your inner beast and live, make room for it, yeah. And that's when you are going to meet this King of Wands. So once you learn to love, forgive yourself, and allow room for your anger and for your passion, a more fiery, passionate side, you learn to express it and learn to follow your inner child. I think this the Sun card also, it's a sign of Leo, I think. Yeah. So yeah, once you make room for that, you are going to attract this King of Wands, because you are naturally, you were born to become the Queen of Wands. So oh, and I think also these two cards, maybe you recently or you will experience some kind of Tower moment in which you have had enough and you break free of it's like you let your anger out. There may be some drama coming, and you will release yourself from these people who are not good for you. You may need some time for rest and rejuvenation, maybe some vacation, and that's when you will meet this King of Wands, who will be your future partner or spouse. So I just want to ask, because so far we are only getting cards on how you will get there, but not the actual thing itself. Although from this romance card right here, I think it's going to be pretty good, like all unicorns and rainbows. So how pile number 3's first time is going to happen? How their first time is going to happen? Pile number 3. Can you give us additional information, Spirit? Knight of Swords. So it will happen quite quickly. Bottom of the deck we have the Four of Wands. So you are like currently still in this cult. I think this Four of Wands is more like a cult, and it's like maybe the people around you who no longer vibe with you, and it's like with the Moon card here, you want out. You want out. Yeah, you want out. You want to release yourself, and it's like, yeah, two of Wands. It's like maybe at this time you want out, but it's like you still go back and forth sometimes. But yeah, you will leave this situation in which you feel like you have to follow the cult and not becoming yourself. You will cut the bullshit, and it's like you will break free. But how is it going to happen? How they will meet this King of Wands? How they will meet this person who will, how their first time is going to happen? Please give us some more cards. Some more cards. Oh, Page of Swords. Yeah. So maybe this person is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You may be younger than them, but like you are in the same age group, because this is the Page of Swords, this is the Knight of Swords. So you will learn from them. It's like you will become this mischievous, like Meili in Red, Turning Red. It's like she shout to her mother, I'm not your little Meme anymore. I'm changing. So this is you changing. You are not that little, like you are no longer that little girl who is who say yes to everything. I think some of you will probably elope. Yeah. Seven of Swords, Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands. Wow. Three of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Fool again. You probably will escape with this person. I don't know. But how about the deed itself? Anyway, you will meet someone who is just as passionate as you and loves freedom, and it's like they are very outspoken, and it's like they will help you to become like someone like them, someone who is free. You guys have your own wings and you can fly, and it's like you live your life unapologetically, okay? And so what will happen after? It's like how to ask this question? How it will happen, and what will it be like? How it will happen? Oh, the Devil. The Devil. I'm not sure whether this is in upright or in reverse. Either way, you are going to let your inner devil out. So previously it was repressed. Your inner desire, your sensuality was repressed. And it's like, wait, is it devil or death? Yeah, previously you were this Four of Pentacles, and now it's like you let your inner demon out, and it's like you forgive yourself. You forgive your past self who was defenseless, and you become this Queen of Wands. Is it the Devil? Let me check. Oh my god, it's already 40 minutes. This is going to be the longest pick the card reading I have ever recorded. But 13, number 13. Oh, death. Sorry, because we have the whatever this is. but it looks like a devil to me, but it comes in reverse. So maybe your transformation process won't be easy, so it will take a while. It's like maybe you will do it with this person, but after that you feel guilty because you still have your old ways of thinking. You may be thinking that you are a slut or something, but yeah, in the process you will become this Queen of Wands, and you have to dare to, it's like killing the old you, So more about their first time, please. More about their first time. More about their first time. Wow, the Emperor. With the Strength card here and the King of Wands and the Emperor, which is like, I think this is the card of Aries. I think you will go for it, and it's like, I don't know, with the Sword and with the Death in reverse. Yeah, Death in reverse. Maybe the first time won't be like so, like any first time. It's not going to be as fantastic as you imagine, but it's like it's your first experience and you will become a master later on. Yeah, it's like there are still some doubts within you that make your first experience probably not as enjoyable as you hope it will be. I keep drawing clarifier. So what is this Death in reverse, please? High Priestess. So things can still change depending on your state of mind. Okay, so like I said, if the higher your vibration, the higher your self-love, the more enjoyable it will be. So it depends on you. Clarify the Death in reverse. The Hierophant. Yeah, as above, so below. So if you become more aligned with your true self, like the Pillar of Light says, it will be like the experience will be even more sacred. So who is this Knight of Swords? Three of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody new, perhaps? Or maybe this is your college, but it's like it turned into, your relationship turned into something more. Who is this Emperor? Or please clarify the Emperor energy, Spirit, in Pilometry's first time. What is this Emperor energy have to do with it? Oh, 4, and we have 4. So yeah, this is somebody you will marry. We have the Hierophant, we have the 4 of Wands, and we have the Romance. So this is someone you will end up marrying. This is the the King of Wands. I think with the Knight of Swords, it's like this person will come to you during a night time and ask you to elope, like let's just do this, and it's like you are already like, okay, let's go. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this 10 of Wands. I'm sick of feeling like crap. I want to live my own life. So there is a bit of a rebellious movement here. Okay, it's already 45 minutes, so I have to wrap up your reading. Trust the universe. Intuition has wandered and led you astray. The timing is not yours, but the universe at play. Have faith and breathe. Okay. Okay, so that okay. I think you will have probably 2 experiences. So your first experience is probably with this Knight of Swords, and it's like with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, it's like you and them are not very compatible. But then we have this Death card, and I'm not sure whether this should be in, I think it should be upright, because you are going to put to death your old self. I think this Knight of Swords is like if you know who I'm talking about with this Knight of Swords, then this is probably the person who it's like with whom you have a bad first experience. But it's like the more you are aligned with the universe, the more you set better boundaries, the more you love yourself and not afraid to speak up, the more the stronger you get in facing like so-called persecution for being becoming who you really are. The faster you will draw this King of Wands, with whom you will have a great experience. So there is going to be a 2 experience. So trust the universe is like your first time that is going to be really like a real love making in a true sense, will be once you trust the universe, once you become aligned with your higher self, once you are aligned with your soul purpose, then you are going to meet like this person, maybe your future spouse, and it's like that's when you will know, oh, so love making is actually very enjoyable, very spiritual experience. It's like you will literally like become reach the highest, the peak, when you are with this second person who will be your soulmate or twin flame. And it's like, oh, so what I had before was not really love making, it was, I was being taken advantage of. And it's like with the right person, your sexual experience will be like this pillar of light. And it's like I don't know, but my mind goes out. Pillar of light, you know what I mean. It's like when you and this person come together, it's like you will you will explode like the volcano here. There will be some doubts, but it's like this person probably this soulmate of yours will, instead of bringing you down, they will convince you that you are this passionate person and you have a hot body, and it's like you will feel comfortable with them, and it's like you will never want anything else anymore once you have your first time with this person. It's like you will rise. It's like you will rise like phoenix from the ashes or something. So it depends on the timing. It depends on the timing. So the timing, so like I said, the faster you raise your vibration, the faster you meet this person, and it's going to be like the person you will marry. Okay? Your first time. So like I said, there will be 2 firsts. Okay? So your first time. Pile number 3 is first time. What will it be like? Sea Witch, yeah. This kid here, it will be playful, like with this person that is going to be your soulmate. It will be very playful. Abracadabra, yeah. It's like wow, it's like magic, new direction, and liberty, and change of season. It's like it's nothing you have ever experienced before, and it's like once you have had it with this person, it's like you will never want anyone or anything else. So that's for you, pile number 3. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye.